Whoops. Okay, so the orientation was locked. Sometimes I goof, as we all do. Trying to go live. There we go. Good, at least I turned up the volume rather than turning everything off. But that's okay, you can still see everything that I want you to say and see here in the Sugar Freedom Kitchen. Money saving salad. I don't know if you've ever done this, but you say you're gonna save time, and so you buy one of these bins of pre-washed, pre-ready salad, and then they go bad before you get a chance to finish them. It is so frustrating to throw away fresh vegetables and fresh salad. But there is a way to avoid that. I've done it before, and I don't ever want to do it again. You can buy salad, wash it and dry it in your salad spinner, and then store it, and I can tell you how to store it so that it's not going to go bad or go off in a couple of days. And then your more perishable items can go in afterward, but you don't store them in the salad, and you don't dress the salad when you store it. And that way, you'll have salad for a couple of days, and you'll save money, and you won't have to throw the greens away. So the lettuces I'm using are a lovely red leaf lettuce and green leaf lettuce, and then I have red cabbage. And these are the three ingredients that I'm going to chop, rinse and chop and store, because they store well. You can get them ready, put them up, and they're not going to go off, and they're not going to wilt and go bad. As a matter of fact, probably the champion lettuce for that is going to be your green leaf lettuce. Only 99 cents a head for each of these, and really easy to store. The red cabbage can sometimes go for even less than 99 cents a head. No, these are not organics, these are conventional, but I'm going to rinse them and going to eat them this way. Now, I'm the Sugar Freedom woman, so I love my protein and my salad, a little bit of dressing, and I'm good to go. But I want my family, my son and my husband, to enjoy their salads too. So I want to add a few more items to their salad to make it a little bit more interesting. And those items today are just going to be sliced cucumber, and cucumbers very often are less than 99 cents a cucumber, and some tomato. The issue with tomatoes is that so often when you buy an inexpensive large tomato, it tastes like nothing. And I say, why bother? Why are you going to put something in a nice salad that's not even going to have any flavor? So the compromise is, these are called Sunset Wild Wonders, and so this is kind of like the next step up from a cherry tomato. This is just a little bit more than $3 for this basket, but you get quite a few in there. And the great thing about it is that they're this lovely color and variety, and they do have some wonderful flavor. Some of them are pretty large. There's a bigger one in there. So they're actually big enough to slice. So I've sliced the yellow ones, and I'm going to put them in the salad. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the salad together. I'm going to change the angle on this just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. And so we're going to get this out of the way. Also, I'm making more than one at once. I'm going to make the big salad for me, which I'm going to have just with my protein source, eating Sugar Freedom style, ketogenic for now, slimming down. And then I'm going to put together just more regular size salads, side salads for my husband and son. They don't eat keto, they don't have to eat Sugar Freedom style, and so I will also add some kind of starch or side for them, which is going to be rice or noodles or potatoes or something like that. But I don't need to have that, so that's why my salad's going to be so big. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the green leaf lettuce. So if you want to go ahead and watch the preparation, that's fine. I do recommend, this is a Westhoff knife. I got it at TJ Maxx for less than $50. It is an expensive knife, but I got it for a good price. So the food is money saving, right? But the tools, if you buy high quality tools, it's a lot easier to make the salad, and so that will help you to save money. So I'm just going to start building the salad. So I got a handful on mine. And this is how I build a salad, so I'm just going to do it with you here on YouTube. And the next one. Oh, also, Storage container. We're slowly but surely changing out everything for glass storage containers, but this big one I still have plastic. So when I'm done building the salads, the lettuces and the cabbage are going in here. I'm not going to be storing the cucumber or sliced tomato because that's too wet and it could make the salad go off. So we save that for when we're about to eat. All right, and we need a little bit more green leaf for the other salad there. And there's a bit of green leaf for this bowl. A little bit left for me because I eat a significantly larger salad. And now for the red leaf. Everybody gets some red leaf. Where do you like the salad? Do you like the tops of the leaves? You like the center? You like the bottom? The bottom of the head can be a little bit, that's the part that can get a little bit bitter. It's a little bit old. Don't want bitter lettuce, right? I don't mind. Give it to me, I'll eat it, even if it's a little bit bitter. I'm clearly not a super taster. They say that super tasters really experience the bitterness of foods, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, things like that. Not me. All right, so as you can see, we've got a pretty good leafy foundation for these salads. I sometimes find that people, conventional eaters, they can get a little bit overwhelmed by like a huge plate of salad. Like, I don't know if I can plow through that. So I don't want to overwhelm my family or guests with the salad. So usually I'm going to serve something about that size. But we don't want it to be boring. Bowl full of lettuce. So the cabbage adds color and interest and crunch and flavor. All of those good things. I'm loading so much on there, I'm not going to have that much to store. I've got more. There's more than where that came from. I still have part of the head left. Red cabbage, any cabbage is going to store really well in your refrigerator for at least a week. So if you don't get it all chopped up and in there, that's fine. And then let's layer on the cucumbers. Are you a mom watching? If you're like me, we're so funny. I always do, my son's and my husband's plates first. Make sure that they get the pretty cucumbers. And just, that's love for you. That's the way it is. And then the little, the cucumbers that don't have any seeds in them, they go on my salad. Yesterday was Mother's Day, though, here in the U.S., and it was a beautiful Mother's Day. I got to rest. I got a new puzzle and a new journal, some earrings. It was really nice. So one of the people in my family doesn't care for tomatoes, so I'm not going to put tomatoes on that salad. And let's see, one more of these. And one more of those. Ooh, that looks pretty. And then the rest of the tomatoes are going on my salad. So let us see, and as you can see, I got 2 cutting boards up here. If I cut this to where it's ready to eat, my money-saving salad. I need to sharpen my knife. This is a good knife, but it's best when it's just been sharpened. Red leaf goes right in there. And so we should finish this within the next 3 days if we're all comes the red leaf. The red leaf is so sturdy and it dries well. And it's easy to slice because of its sturdiness, especially if I had set it up better. This salad spinner, I got this my bridal shower. It's more than 18 years old. So obviously save money on the food, but get good tools, right? It fit. Not only did that fit, but so does the red cabbage. And so it is clean and chopped and ready to eat. So it's not going to get wasted. It's not going to go off. It is a salad ready to eat. And then we just have one more thing to go, and that's going to be the salad dressing. I am going to eat my salad immediately after this video is, oh, it really is kind of pretty, isn't it? Lovely colors, right? Very inexpensive though. So I'm gonna go ahead and dress my salad, continuing to keep it simple. I love all the vegetables that are in here, so I don't have to mask anything with my, oh wait, there's some more lettuce in here. In it goes. I gotta chop it though, that's the thing. That's the discipline. If you throw it in there unchopped, you might not be as willing to say, hey, I'm not gonna grab something else, I'm gonna grab a salad because my salad is ready to eat. If you're looking at unwashed heads of lettuce, there's a really good chance you could just blow it off and say, I'll open a can, or grab something out of the freezer. But if your lettuce is washed and prepared and ready to go, there's a good chance that you're going to eat that lovely salad instead of, eating something that's more from the conventional standard American diet bill of fare. Now, to make the dressing, usually I use a smaller dish, but I've got this dish. I go 1-to-1, so 1 tablespoon of olive oil. The olive is a fruit, so olive oil is not a vegetable oil. Olive oil is a fruit oil, correct? And I do believe that one of the reasons that the Mediterranean diet has been studied to be healthy for people is the presence of olive oil. And when olive oil is in the diet, that means that processed vegetable oil isn't in the diet. You see what I'm saying? It's replacing the inflammatory oil, which has got the, which doesn't have an ideal omega-6 balance. So when olive oil replaces vegetable oil, we have studies that show that we get good results in terms of cardiovascular health. Yay, olive oil. And then this is an inexpensive, not fancy, Star garlic red wine vinegar. Doesn't have any sugar in it. My son and my husband like the dressing I make with balsamic vinegar, which is fine. But this one doesn't have any sugar in it. Gotta get the salt and pepper. It's so basic, so easy. You don't have to add much though, because it is a garlic red wine vinegar. A couple of shakes of salt, a couple of shakes of pepper. And I just stir it around, mix it up. And how'd that get in here? Oh, I have a lovely screen, but my dogs come and go. It looks like they opened the screen. I'm gonna mix that up. That looks pretty good. I'll show you. Can you see? I think you can. That's how it looks. Ultra, ultra, ultra simple dressing. And of course, if you want more vinegar in it, you can have more. If you like more oil in it, you can have more. You can add things like tarragon and other of your favorite herbs and spices. Oh, it's lovely. I cannot wait to eat this. All right. So, I got the salads for my family. I've got the salad for me. And then look at that. I'm all set and ready to go for more salads later in the week. Put this in the fridge. I hope you will subscribe to my channel. I really am thoroughly enjoying making these cooking videos. I also do exercise videos and my program, if you want the program that these recipes fit into, it is Sugar Freedom at sugarfreedom.com. And it just keeps working. I keep saying I'm gonna update it, but the program works, and I've worked with literally hundreds of one-on-one live clients now, because I teach one-on-one and I teach classes, and then probably thousands if you add the people who have downloaded the diet and have read it, and it's working. It's so exciting. Oh, my dishwasher, it's draining. Doesn't matter. This is one of those lives. Eventually I will do, you know, higher, more produced videos that are going to be more permanent as opposed to a little bit more casual when we're doing the live videos. Going to be starting a Freedom 14, which is 14 days, 14 foods, 14 moves. The idea is that we're going to eat in a very, very simple sugar and grain and vegetable oil-free way. We're going to be picking just a certain amount of exercises that we're going to do, 7 lifts, 7 body weight exercises, and we're going to comply for 14 days because adherence and compliance can lead to great success. Please subscribe, get Sugar Freedom if you don't have it already, and I wish you good health and good eating. Bye-bye.